Hello, everyone. Now, apologies for the background. I let someone have my office, and here we are. So, I'm in the worst office of all time. Now, I'm going to start off this with a lovely Pryn Houndar. And you're thinking, what is this man talking about? I'm saying good afternoon in Welsh. And from a man from Nottingham, it's been a long journey, this has. But why am I saying it? Because for the first time ever, Whitmore are starting to look like we're doing really well about Welsh language and Welsh culture because we had our inspection. As I've said many times, we got excellent in all the areas, but there was one area that they said you need to try and improve on. There's a little area where they said Welsh language, Welsh kind of culture and school isn't enough. So we got two members of staff, Amy Jones, and we also got Kelly Mayer to do. We said, right, make us more Welsh, and they took that idea and they went enormous. Everywhere you go, the way the kind of the infectious way the Welsh department make people feel positive about Welsh is brilliant to see. And those two together have managed to make staff who have never taught Welsh before actually really give it a go. So we got the Bronze Award for Welsh language, which normally takes 9 months to get. They got it in 3 months. We're now going for the Silver Award next. We're going to get that really quickly, and then it'll be gold. And when it's gold, I'll be doing this whole video in Welsh, I imagine. Okay, second bit, Dylan Clark, right? A tremendously lovely boy. But also, even better than that, he is in the Young Drummer of the Year. He's a finalist in the Young Drummer of the Year. And he's the only Welsh finalist in the whole of the competition. Now we've all seen him at concerts doing what he does, thinking he's amazing. But in the top 10, and I think he's got a chance. So really, really proud of him. Lovely to see him in the newspaper doing that. What else happened that was really great this week? Now, there was a football match, two football matches. One was between Whitmore and Pencoitra, boys football, year 10. And I've got to say, Pencoitra were thrashing Whitmore. I was on the sideline with my two lanyards on, standing right in the middle, trying not to show any sort of favour. And Pencoitra were absolutely thrashing Whitmore, but they just couldn't put the ball in the net. The goalkeeping was out of the world, unbelievable goalkeeping from Whitmore. And on the break, we broke it, got a 1-0 win. You've never seen Mr. Hutton wearing what can only be described as an outrageous. What are those things called? The jackets that are like for surfing. Changing robes. You know what I mean? Is that what he was wearing? He's wearing one of them. Ridiculous. But the point was, right, he was so happy. It was the best moment of his life. So really proud of the boys. What a win. So that means we're now in the final of the, I think it's the Cardiff Plate competition against Cardiff West. I will be there and I'm excited. Second game was Whitmore against Pencoitra girls football, and it was a hard fought 0-0. There was almost no goal mouth action, almost none. But what was brilliant was it was freezing, and everyone was having a lovely time. And what I loved about both games was just how well the players got on with each other, how well they know each other, and it was really lovely to see actually, and really quite proud for kind of Barry. Last thing I want to say is I was over at Pencoitra in the morning, and they had the year fives come in to do some transition stuff, and we had 14 of our young sports people, what they call sports ambassadors. That's it. 14 of our sports ambassadors, and I won't say their names individually because I'll miss one out. That's not fair. But they were like, and everyone said it. Every single member of the staff are all from Whitmore, all 14 of them across the whole of the Vale. There's only about 20, and most of them are from Whitmore. And they could not get over how they were. Lovely with the kids, brilliant. Even when kids were having a tough time, they knew exactly what to do without any support. And it's just, I was really, really proud of it. I was proud to be the head teacher of people like that. So, what a lovely week. Have a nice weekend. I'm trying to think what's exciting that I'm doing this weekend. Well, I've now managed to get the bearded dragon. I think I'll keep on talking about it now. A bearded dragon is going to be for his birthday. So I've got at least 3 or 4 months where we can talk about it but not buy it, because it turns out that he's going to end up owning my life. So we're going to buy him a book first, get the hype going. So this weekend we're buying him the book. The other one wants a tortoise. I spoke to someone who's got a tortoise. It's going to be fine. Okay, great. Have a lovely weekend. Cheers.